evening, whānau. So I am, gosh, that glow, that's from the light above, so I'm not talking to you in the dark. You can actually see my face. Anyway, so today I thought I'd just jump on and talk to you about my post-op appointment. So I had a post-op appointment with the surgeon today. He rang and as part of the 2-year post-op care package, and we were talking about how much I eat, how well I eat, any restrictions I still have, whether or not I need an endoscopy to go and have a look inside my esophagus and into the sleeve to see if it needs a bit of loosening or stuff like that. We decided that we would wait it out because progressively things should improve in the way that I eat. I have improved a little bit. There are changes that have happened, obviously, that things I could have I can no longer have, things that I couldn't have I can now have. For an example, eggs. When I first had my surgery, I could have scrambled eggs. Now I can't really have egg of any kind of persuasion. It just gives me some gnarly heartburn. And so we talked about those things. We talked about the traumatic events that I had with not being able to eat and being afraid to eat, and the discussions that we had with the dietitian, that I had with dietitian Katie. Also talked about my blood test results, which he's quite happy with. The protein levels are good. Now, I don't eat a lot, I don't drink a lot, but I am eating and drinking enough. And with my drinks, I put tasteless protein in it all the time, so that's supplementing the recovery, the protein that's needed for the recovery of the muscles, blah blah blah. Also, my blood levels, I found out, whānau, that pre-op I was actually a diabetic. Now, I never knew that. I knew that I would be I understood that I was pre-diabetic, which was 50. The last time I had blood tests, which was a long time ago. But turned out my blood levels were 57 pre-op. But since a couple of days ago, when I had my, which is 57, which is considered a diabetic, which 50 is 50 is considered on the cuff, which is what I was told. So it is now 41, so it's gone from 57 to 41, which is really good, and I'm almost right out of being a diabetic, which is fabulous, considering I didn't even know I was a diabetic till today, so I'm grateful for that. Grateful for the so these are positive things of the surgery, even though you go through a lot of ups and downs. Positives is health, and that is one of the main reasons why I wanted the surgery in the first place, was for my health. I didn't want to be a diabetic because I thought I wasn't a diabetic, but it turns out I actually was a diabetic figure. Now I'm coming out of being a diabetic, so love, and absolutely love that decision that I've made to be able to get out of this health space. My protein levels are good, all my other levels are good, so he's really happy with that. We talked about my restriction of my food and maybe having an endoscopy. I don't know if I've said this already. I feel like I have. To go down and have a look and see what's going on with the esophagus, what's going on with the sleeve. But at the moment we decided that we would just wait it out and he's going to give me another holler in 3 months to see how things are, see if there's any improvement in eating and drinking later, because at the moment it is like, at the moment it has changed. Like things that I could eat pre-op, I can no longer, things that I could eat not long after surgery, which is like scrambled eggs, actually ease any persuasion, give me some real hectic, gnarly heartburn, indigestion, reflux, all of that. So he's written me another script for Metrazole, a little magic tablet, and he's asked me to continue on with them. Also requested post-op information for my doctor, which he's apparently sent already, but she's requesting it again for post-op meds and plan. But yeah, I just thought on my way to work, because I'm on my way to Mahi, they're in the car, the local car chat, our local car chat, our car chat, which is what we do, isn't it, whānau? We have our kōrero in the car on the way to wherever, on the way to home, on the way to work. Timia. Yeah, so just wanted to jump on and give you that update. Love you. Have a good night, have a good morning, and I will catch y'all again. Okay, kia patora.